I'm Anil Kumar, and here is an application of linear equations. The question is, Peter works part-time 4 hours a day selling fitness club membership. He is paid $9 per hour plus a $12 commission for each 1 year membership he sells. Now there are 3 parts to this question. The first one is, write an algebraic expression that describes Peter's earnings, right? Part B is, find the amount Peter makes in 12 hours when he sells 6 memberships. And part C is, how many memberships does Peter need to sell to earn $600 in a 24-hour work week? You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Okay, let's begin with the first part, which is write an algebraic expression that describes Peter's earnings. So in algebraic expression, we have variables, right? So we start with defining the variable. We say, let E be earnings, right? So that is how you start. Define variables, earnings. Okay. Now what happens? It says, Peter works part-time for 4 hours a day selling fitness club membership. He is paid $9 per hour plus $12 commission for each 1 year membership he sells. Okay. Now what are the different variables? When we say he is paid $9 per hour, that means time is one variable, and he is getting commission of $12 for each membership he sells. Is it okay? So we say let T be time, and we can say let the membership sold be N or X, whatever. So let us say we say X be memberships sold. Is it okay? So we have kind of 3 variables to begin with. Now let's see how to write algebraic expression to describe Peter's earnings. So we have to describe earnings, right? So you have to see how earnings, E, is related with time and the number of memberships sold. Okay. It says he is paid $9 per hour. So every hour Peter works is paid $9. So time gets multiplied by 9 because 9 is per hour. If you work for 2 hours, you get 9 times 2, 18. 3 hours, 9 times 3. So the earning becomes 9 times T. So sometimes we don't write the product because it confuses with the variable. So we straight away write the variable. So 9T means 9 times time Peter works. Plus means plus, okay. $12 commission for each. Each means for each and every, right? So X are the number of memberships sold, then 12 times X. Do you see that? So that becomes your earnings. So this is an expression for earnings. Is it okay? That's how you get an expression. I'm purposely not writing E equals to, since we're talking about expression. Okay. Now, part B is, find the amount Peter makes in 12 hours when he sells 6 memberships. Okay. So in this case, what are we given? We are given 2 things. First, time is equals to 12 hours. And X, the number of memberships sold is 6. So if I substitute this here, I can get what? Earnings. So we can write now earnings equals to 9 times 12. Is it okay? So writing in brackets also means multiplication. Plus 12 times 6. You can use calculator to find the answer, right? So let's use the calculator. So we have 9 times 12 plus 12 times 6. And that is equals to 180. 180. The answer should be in dollars. Is it okay? So we'll write down the earnings are E. Earnings equals to $180. It's important to write units. Now part C is, how many memberships does Peter need to sell to earn $600 in 24 hours. Now in this case, what are we given? We know the time, which is 24 hours. We know the earnings, which is $600. And what do we need to find? We need to find X. Do you see that? So that means we have to rearrange our equation. Is it okay? And then find the answer. Anyway, let me first write down the equation as earnings equals to 90 plus 12x. So earnings is 600, so we can write 600 equals to 9 times 24 plus 12 times x. So we need to find x, right? So that is now the question. So you could rearrange, you could actually calculate and do all this. So let's rearrange. So we have 600 minus 9 times 24 is equals to 12x. And what is x equals to? X will be equals to, divide this number by 12. So 600 minus 9 times 24 divided by 12. Is it okay? So let's do it. So we have 600 take away 9 times 24. It's good to see that result. 384, right? So it is equals to, let me write this, 384 divided by 12. Right? And when I divide this by 12, I get 32. So therefore, Peter should sell 32 memberships to earn $600 while working 24 hours in the week. You understand? So that is how you could actually solve word problems where linear equations are involved. So at times, so the steps basically are, you have to define variables, write an expression, and then use your equation somehow to find the unknown from what is given to you. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope these simple steps help you to understand this important concept. You can always share and subscribe my videos. Thank you and all the best.